Hi, I'm going to go over 4 things about the project today. I'm going to show you how to find images that are free from copyright. I'm going to show you how to insert a background, how to insert shapes, and how to fill those shapes. The first thing you'll need to do is to open a new Google tab and type in what kind of image you feel like you want. I've been using winterizing a vehicle, okay, as my community topic. So I'm going to select Tools and Usage Rights and select Creative Commons licenses. Okay, this allows me to see images that are free from most copyright restrictions. I can also select Settings and Advanced Settings and scroll down and add information such as what size image that I'm looking for. Larger images will usually be free from blurriness when they're added as a background. I can change the aspect ratio. I could choose to insert pictures or sort pictures by what kind of color is used, the type of image, the format, if I'm looking for specific types, if that matters. And here also I can change it to Creative Commons licenses. Whenever I get the results of my search, then I'll have images that are free from copyright so that I'm not stealing someone else's work. Okay? When you find an image that you think that you like, you will, select that image, okay, right click on it, and you can save the image. I created a folder. You can't see it. Oh, there, okay. I created a folder called Community Poster to save all of my work in. To add an image to my slideshow, I will choose Slide, change background, choose image, and navigate to where I saved it. I can insert my image, such as that, snowflakes, to my slide. And I want to make sure that it is not blurry. Okay? When you do it full screen in present mode, you can make sure that your images are not blurry. That will be fine for my poster. Then I can insert another image that I saved by selecting Insert Image, upload it from my computer. It's a part of my folder, and I can resize that by dragging from the corner. Always drag from the corner so that your images do not get distorted and out of shape. I can add a regular shape as part of my poster by selecting Insert, Shape, and then choosing the type of shape that I want to use. If I want a starburst pattern, okay, I can select it, draw it out. It's a little harder to see there. Perhaps I want it to have a little bit more color, so I may choose to fill it in using the paint can and choose a very light blue perhaps, and then outline that, the border of the shape, in a very dark blue. Let's try that one. Okay, to bring that shape in a little bit more. I can type in this shape. Okay, and insert facts from my research or a message for my audience. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have questions.